Hey, what's up, guys? It's Mr. Joshua with another video. It's been a while since I've done my last video. I think it's been like maybe a month and a half, give or take. But as you can see, my picture quality has gotten a whole lot better. It's because I just got a brand new phone. My fiance, she goes through Verizon, and she just bought that Samsung Galaxy S10. And what's really cool is that they actually gave her an offer where they're like, yeah, if you buy whatever phone you want, we'll get you the exact same one for free. And my fiance, being the type of person that she is, she wanted the best phone, so she got the S10. And that meant I also got the S10, so it's pretty cool. So this afternoon, I'm showing off to you guys what I've been doing for about a month now. I have a really big fascination with pumpkins, as you can see. I have over 60 plants right here. These are my fiance's plants. She's doing cucumbers, tomatoes, things like that. We do a garden every year. We've been doing a garden together for the past 4 years now. And about last 2.5 years, we've been doing a really small piece of property at her last place that she used to live at. She used to live in a townhouse, and we used to use her front yard as a garden. But now, since we got this new place, we have a huge ass piece of property that we can do a pretty big, decent sized garden. And all these pumpkin plants right here are the ones that I actually harvested last year, and some big giant ones are harvested from about 4 or 5 years ago. And they're all actually growing pretty quick. We actually had to run down to the garden store and get bigger pots from them. Originally I had these small ones in here, and they outgrew those within a week. So that's always fun. My fiance is trying to restart regrowing sweet potatoes and everything else over here. Right over here is where we're starting the garden. Those two boxes right there are about 10 by 10, and we're using organic soil straight from Humboldt County, so it's good. I guess they use that soil to grow plants and whatnot. But just those two boxes and the wheat tarp on the bottom was about $400 just for those two. And my fiance, luckily for her, she gets like $5,000 commission checks once a month on top of her paycheck, so we were able to afford that. We actually have 2 more planter boxes that we took from the old house, and we have those over there by the fence, way over there. But right now we're just saving that money to get more soil. And as you can see, my backyard, it's a little dirty. It's because we just had a really big windstorm last night, which kind of blew everything around. Minus the fluff right there, it came from my gay-ass pit bull. But yeah, I'll give you a little tour of what I've been doing. Pumpkin, I swear to God. So over here we have my lavender that my fiance grew and whatnot. Fun stuff. Got my penis rock. Fun stuff. And then over here I have my succulent garden that my fiance and I grew together. And what's really nice is this little dude right here actually came from Trinidad. I picked him up last year, and he's actually growing pretty quick. That's nice. Really hope you don't eat my succulents, you selfish asshole. Ground cover, fun stuff like that. And also the reason why all this soil looks pretty fresh is because all this is compost that me and my fiance have been doing for the past year. Fun stuff, really rich soil. And when we first moved into this place, this whole entire area right here is like, barren. There's nothing here. It's all just, basically hard soil. And so I went over here with a tiller, tilled it all up, and We added a bunch of soil, and it's taken about 2 years to get it where it's at now. And over here, here's the wooden barrel that I bought for, you know, frogs and whatnot. Ironically, they actually use it in the springtime. Fun stuff. Bunch of succulent plants just growing. Here's the crab my buddy made for me at work. Pretty cool. Over here, got what's left over of our compost. Over here, it's our newer compost. Everything's still, you know, going. It's pretty fucking muddy over here, so I have to be careful. And over here is my experimental project. I'm doing pumpkin plants over here. Last month I literally just tossed all these plants out here just to see what would happen, and I came out here last week and they were growing pretty quick. I was really impressed. Actually, like I just kind of made my own little, you know, mark off to make sure I don't run them over with a lawnmower or anything. Looks like I don't have to worry about that. Yeah, so now I know that those plants are going to grow. I'm going to take this whole entire side right here and just, you know, till the crap out of it and just start planting. Well, yeah, that's always awesome. That was from the big ass snowstorm we had last month. All these limbs just came off. All these trees. Totally messed up my bushes over there. That's okay. Pumpkin. That's okay. But yeah, over here, you know, it's really weird. For the past 2 years I've been here, every single year in the exact same spot, we've been getting these weird flower plant things. Not really sure what they are, and I think they're weeds, but they'll actually stick around until like June, and the heat will kill them off, unfortunately. It's kind of funny because every year they keep getting bigger and bigger. They've been gotten so much bigger that they've kind of been coming over here. It's actually the first one that I've had over here this year. Pretty excited to see how many come over there. But here's, you know, one of my other fiance's roses that she grew. Got some herbs over here, some dill, you know, things like that. And over there, I think that's not. I think it's chard. That's been growing since last year, and it's getting ready to seed. So that's always fun. More lavender to attract the bees. I think that one might actually be chard, and the other one, yeah, this one's chard, and that one's collard greens. Fun stuff. And here's some voluntary strawberry plants that are actually coming up this year. It's pretty cool. But yeah, we actually have a very big piece of, you know, property over here that we dedicated to gardening, and it's only getting better. The only hard part about growing in California, especially here in Anderson, is that, you know, once June hits is when you start getting the triple digits, like anywhere from 100 to 120. Really shitty. Well, here's the soil that we use, the recipe 420. One more bag left. Emerald Triangle Blend. Fun stuff. But yeah, I've got a pretty big backyard here. It's enough for a garden, you know, 2 pit bulls. My other one, he's sleeping. He's like, I think he's pushing 10 years old now, so he sleeps a lot. It's always fun. See, other 2 boxes right there, you know, waiting to be used. I started growing this plant last year. It's been going all the way up. It's starting to go through my roof a little bit, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, I actually moved from Shasta Lake to Anderson. It was a major big difference. I actually love living out here. The only thing I hate about Anderson is the intense heat. But unfortunately, that's what, you know, most of California is, especially Southern California. But overall, man, I really like living here. Got a sexy cherry tree. It's blossoming. It's always awesome. Get my tiller. Get my grandfather's, what the fuck that's called. I'll forget the name in a second. Anyways, yeah, back to what I was saying, I really like living out here. It's, you know, it's decent. The house I'm living in is pretty nice, but it's not big enough for a family. So when we do end up, you know, leaving and whatnot, I think me and my fiance really want to, you know, stay out there in Anderson. It's probably the most safest place for now. Unfortunately, Redding and Shasta Lake has really just gone to shit. Crackheads and homeless and just really fucked up shit like that. But yeah, it's my own little piece of, you know, want to be paradise for now. Fun stuff. Can't wait until it stops raining so I can actually come back out here and mow. But looks like I might get that chance here in a couple days, hopefully. It's supposed to rain a couple more days or so. We'll see. We'll see. But anyways, yeah, thanks for watching. As always, stay tuned for some more videos. Thanks.